But instead of an Edwardian family whose father is falsely accused of spying, her character's dad goes to prison for a crime he does commit, and they move to live near a vintage railway line inspired by the Bluebell.
I'm always very respectful to the original book, and whenever I'm talking to children I tell them about it, because that's the best thing, you know, if children can actually tackle the classics as well as reading modern books. But of course they'll like it if they like my book as well.
I want triple chocolate with chocolate cream filling and on the top fudge icing.
Jacqueline Wilson is perhaps best known for the story of Tracy Beaker, about a girl growing up in a children's home. But she's written more than 100 books, and the pupils from St Giles Primary School in Horsted Keynes who met her today were big fans.
I really enjoyed it. I've read loads of her books and I like them all.
You just want to know what happens at the end and you can keep reading. And Jacqueline Wilson's books, you want to keep on reading.
I felt really excited because I never thought I'd meet someone famous in my life.
Jacqueline now lives in Sussex and took many journeys on the Bluebell Railway while researching her book.
I love this railway. I love it that there are many professionals making it so special, but it's also run by volunteers. It's heartwarming that people care so much.
A whistle-stop book tour ahead of publication on Thursday. Amanda Acas, BBC South East Today, the Bluebell Railway.
Now, a 95-year-old care home resident in Kent was delighted after being given the chance to relive his former life as a chauffeur in his favourite car. Alec Goy, who lives at Weald Heights in Sevenoaks, was surprised when staff arranged for the visit of a Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow after discovering he worked as a chauffeur driver in the 1950s. And he looks very happy with that. Now, Sara Thornton is here with the weather. What on earth went wrong today?
Oh, listen, I was driving today, this is genuinely true, and I saw a person with a soft top car with the top down, and they were absolutely drenched. And I was like, but we forecast that, didn't we? I know that Nina said it last night. So anyway, things have gone to plan, maybe not for the driver of that soft top car that I saw. Must have been absolutely drenched. But here's what it was. You know, this area of low pressure just swung in today, brought some very heavy rain. The heaviest of it for us was somewhere around 10 to 12 millimetres is what we saw, whereas in parts of East Anglia they saw more than 30, getting on for 40, so 4 times what we saw. And it was this area of low pressure pushing in off towards the north and east. Behind it though, this looks good. Little ridge of high pressure for the next couple of days. It's going to be fairly settled, not wall-to-wall sunshine, but nice weather ahead of us is what we're looking at. And when you do get some sunshine coming through, it's going to feel pleasantly warm in that. Here's how we go through the coming hours. There are just 1 or 2 showers around for the next little while, and it will be really sort of thick cloud and fairly misty into tomorrow morning. It's also been a pretty humid day. We'll keep that humid feel for the start of things tomorrow. Temperatures at 13 to 15 Celsius. You can really see it on the temperatures there too. And although you can't see any rain here, the cloud could be thick enough for a touch of drizzle at first. But as we go through the day, the cloud will thin a little bit. We'll get a bit more sunshine. I know there's not loads coming up on the map, but there will be some. And in the best of it, 20 or 21 Celsius, 70 in Fahrenheit. And then just wanted to show you a little gentle warmth here on the air mass chart. No more than that before this front comes in. It's going to slightly make things tricky for Friday, but we'll just have a look at that in just a second. But through Thursday, a lot of sunshine, a bit of cloud, and in the best of it, we'll see temperatures in the low 20 Celsius. Could see 23 degrees somewhere. That's the 70s in Fahrenheit easily. There's this frontal system. It might just bring us a little bit more cloud later in the day on Friday, but really looking good for the next few days. Nice.
Now that's a forecast for a soft top car.
Yeah, no, better. Yeah.
Thank you, Sarah. That is it from us. We're back with your late update at 10:30. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
You're looking for Jean Slater?
Why have you been lying to me?
No comment.
Ruby Sarah.
I need to talk to you.
Yeah, you do. You're going to go to prison for a very long time.
EastEnders, this week on BBC One and iPlayer.
While you're on board, you will obey my orders.
Everyone knows it's a cover-up, but I think that's just the tip of the iceberg.
If you value the safety of your crew, I suggest you focus on helping me.
Vigil. Press red to stream now on BBC iPlayer. Available in Ultra HD.
Oh, yes!
Strictly Come Dancing. Starts Saturday at 7:45 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Welcome to Tuesday on BBC One. Thrills and spills on the way as the smoke clears in the square. All eyes on Jean. Then it's Holby. But now, Richard Osman and Michael J. Fox on The One Show.